up, everybody, and welcome to the very 6th episode of Locked from the Other Side, where a group of friends come together to talk about all the nerdy news you could shake a stick at. I'm one of your hosts, Eric Beauregard, joined by Eric Dyer.
Hello.
Gio Pimento.
Hi.
Mike Amaral.
Yo.
Tom Silva.
I'd like to thank you guys for joining me today on my show.
Wait, it's your show?
It's my show. You're
Why
my
is it
guest.
your show?
You're
Your
my
name
guest.
is nowhere
Welcome
on
to
here.
the Tom Hour where JJ Watt's still a hardo.
Oh my god.
I had to get that one in.
What's your beef with JJ Watt anyways?
He just sucks.
He doesn't suck.
No, I don't mean it.
No,
football.
he's a piece of shit.
I don't
Well,
mean
he's,
it's football.
he's not a great human being.
He's probably a good human being. He's just
I doubt
such
he
a
is.
joke.
Oh, come on.
He's just a joke. I can't stand
This
him.
is your signal, working hard in the middle of the woods, chopping wood in a football uniform.
well, he doesn't make he doesn't script the
I'm sure he
commercials.
does. I 100% think he walks in like, guys, I
chop
got a
wood.
great idea. One is we turn the red rifle into the red BB gun, and the next one is I chop wood.
I chop wood. Yeah. No, he could chop wood. He seems like
He's why Ronda Rousey lost.
you know, Ronda
Ronda
Rousey
Rou-
lost because she's not that good.
That's actually a great
She
point.
can't box. She can't box to save her
Got
life.
fucking murdered.
She got destroyed.
Well, did you hear
But
that
Floyd,
talk?
Floyd Mayweather's going to help her.
I didn't. No.
She couldn't get inside at all. It was like a professional boxer just took her apart. She didn't know how to dodge.
Did you hear the
punches.
rumors about
getting-
PEDs and Holly? No.
Holly using PEDs.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I mean, she had like
Yeah, but
19
come
world
on.
titles before.
I don't know,
I think
man.
it's like it's
You
the
know
Ronda
these
Rousey
rumors.
fan club coming.
You know
out.
what though? Ronda Rousey is just a sore loser. You know,
She hit her face.
What?
she hit her face.
the whole way in the airport. Like, just lose. You lost. Big fucking deal.
It's
Whatever.
because it ruined her acting credibility. I mean, besides her actual acting skills,
Her actual inability to act.
the tough guy act isn't around anymore.
You know what though? You know what really fucked her
Hey.
was EA Sports.
I'll just say.
I thought you were going to say Travis Brown because
No.
he literally
Listen.
fucks her.
Brock Lesnar, bigger badass than her. He lost in UFC, so
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, muscles on top of muscles doesn't mean you're going to be good at UFC.
Hey,
It did for Brock Lesnar.
it was for Brock Lesnar though.
Yeah. Anyways, this
Well,
is
Brock Lesnar was a like fucking wrestling champion in Minnesota.
Welcome to LFTOS UFC edition.
Ronda Rousey gets fucked.
We
That's-
lead into
that'll
fight.
Some views.
Especially if we put the right thumbnail. Wait, go pull the clip from what's the name of the movie? Rhonda Arouse Me.
Oh yeah. Back on
All right, do you guys
track
want to
here.
talk about nerd stuff now? Or
Yes, we
Yeah.
love nerd stuff.
bunch of nerds making fun of professional athletes.
I could take him.
Yeah, you could take them out to dinner.
I would take her out to dinner.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't see
My girlfriend.
Now
would-
we're getting into
my
this.
girlfriend wouldn't like that.
Or my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like in all seriousness, he's probably more serious with his girlfriend.
What? What does that mean?
They've been going steady for quite a while now.
All right. It's
Gio doesn't have any kids or anything.
No,
so
it's getting
that's-
serious between you guys.
Just now. after
now.
5 years. Just
Oh,
now.
okay.
You have children?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Yes, I have dose.
Flies.
Time flies.
Let's talk about Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six. Let's talk about Rainbow Six.
Isn't there one of those betas?
Yes, an open beta for the team-based tactical shooter Rainbow Six Siege will be held across PC, who gives a shit, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4, November 25th to 29th, Ubisoft announced today. I'm sure Kotaku didn't get that story because it's Ubisoft. But, and it's true because this is from GameSpot and our old pal Eddie.
Eddie.
I like Eddie, he's a good guy.
I'm going to play
We're
it.
always using Eddie's stuff.
Tell him to write less.
Yeah, get a life. Wait,
Get a
is-
job, you loser.
Seriously. Siege's open beta lets you try 13 different operators on 3 maps, each of which has day and night versions, in addition to 3 modes to try: bomb, secure area, and disarm bomb. Sounds like 3 fucking game modes that are the same.
Sounds like Counter
Sounds a lot
Strike.
like Counter Strike.
Yeah, it sounds like Counter Strike. I'm going to play it.
They're essentially the same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm playing it. I'm downloading it.
Although I-
Thanksgiving was fun. Bye, family. I'll play.
I do appreciate the combat in Rainbow Six over Counter Strike, but I think Counter Strike has a bigger following.
Oh, much
Yeah.
bigger.
So,
much
I mean-
bigger.
I don't know.
I mean, this is really the first Rainbow Six that's like multiplayer only anyway.
Yeah,
I don't think there's any single player, which is like
they
the trend.
totally abandoning it.
I think
I
they
don't even
totally
remember a
abandoned
single-
single
Oh,
player.
yeah, there was because we played co-op.
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah. That was
Vegas was it, and I think the
Vegas
Rainbow Sixes
2.
before that
Yeah.
Yeah.
all had, because it's a Tom Clancy game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so there was always a single player story. Yeah, this is like the first one that's multiplayer only.
Yeah,
Just
that
following
looks
that
good.
Battlefront trend.
they have an infograph on here, so it seems like bomb and secure area are PvP 5-on-5, and then disarm bomb is PvE 1-5 versus AI. So kind of like a mix between horde mode and disarming a bomb, I would guess.
All right.
Question mark?
Question?
That's probably,
I'm Ron Burgundy.
That's probably your learn to play right there.
Yeah.
Figure out how to play.
Yeah.
Strategize that way.
Indubitably.
So I like Rainbow Six.
Some high quality vodka.
Wait, that's who's vodka?
Is that Greg
Whose
Miller's
vodka is it? It's not Greg Miller's.
Not Greg Miller's. I drank that a while ago.
You.
Never forget.
Throwback Thursday.
Oh man.
Next story.
I think we should forget.
I guess it's just me and Dyer playing Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
Just
I'll be
us.
playing Fallout still.
I like
I'll probably
Rainbow
still
Six.
be playing Fallout and Rainbow Six.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the beta, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only like 3 days, so
Anyone get Battlefront?
No.
no.
I would like to, but I'm gonna wait until.
I'll wait till Christmas.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Battlefront and make judgments on it.
We can't.
Fuck them for making you buy DLC.
I don't really see why that's a big deal.
What?
Defend your position. Not you. I'm with
So
you.
you got to spend $60 for a game, right?
Yeah.
And then for me to get the same stuff as you, if you bought the DLC, I got to spend another $50. So I'm paying $110 for this game.
Okay. And how is that different than
Okay.
every other game right now?
That's stupid. They're doing the same shit as Destiny did. And you got
I
to pay
agree.
for twice for Destiny.
And
I
that just
agree.
That's so
hasn't just came
stupid.
out.
Why can't they just build a game, $60, give you everything?
I don't know.
That's why I'm complaining. Fuck Battlefront.
But it costs a lot of money to make a game, which I think a lot of people
I mean,
forget.
if you do a
always
cost-benefit
costed a lot of money
analysis
to make
of
a
all of
game.
it, you're really getting a value out of it for $110. It's like they could charge $100 for The Witcher 3 and justify it being $100.
But they didn't.
Well, they didn't. They can't. They're not going to.
No.
But that's the same. It's not no game. We're not going to see one game come out just itself for $100.
No, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
But they
I'm just
do
so
it in
sick of this
installments.
DLC
I
crap.
actually
sneak it by.
I actually kind of like how Halo did it. Halo 5.
You may have heard of it.
No, but they have optional microtransactions.
Right.
That's
That don't.
paying for the content, and it's not game breaking.
Right. You don't want, obviously, when you come out with content or microtransactions, you don't want it to be game breaking. You don't want to be pay to win
Right.
formula. That would just be terrible. But in order for me to get a game, and now in order for me to play with anyone else, or it kind of limits me, I got to pay an additional, that's like buying a whole nother game, which essentially it's not. It should kind of already be in there. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, I don't know. How many hours are you going to put into a game?
Well, it depends on the game. In a game like
Right.
that, I'm not going to put that much time or money into it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't ever play shooters anyway.
No, I don't. I
You
really
personally.
No, I rarely play shooters. I'm more of a role playing guy, anyways.
It just really sucks because I want to play Star Wars really bad, but I don't want to spend $110 to be able to do what you wanted, what you're gonna do by spending $110. Like
Yeah,
I just
I
want
don't
to
know.
play.
Crazy.
If I put in enough hours, I think it's worth the time and the money. I mean,
Yeah, but will you? I mean, the game seems pretty. I mean, it's just multiplayer.
I don't know, I
Shooting.
mean-
It doesn't seem like it would be worth it to me.
that's not a decision I'll make now until it actually comes out. And if I'm
No,
playing
I
it
know.
enough-
Yeah, you still got time for that, but
Right.
I don't know.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got time for that.
You got time for that.
You're up for 22 hours a day.
No.
You got all the time for it.
No.
No.
Anyway, what's next?
Dyer, you brought up Halo, so I have a little Halo story for you, mostly because you like Halo.
I love Halo.
This is from Kotaku.
Really?
Chergovas. A Lego Halo ship that took 3 years to build.
Holy shit.
So that's almost as long as it took to make Halo 5. Let's see. Sophisticated design. Cody Fowler is the person who made it. It is the UNSC Infinity. And they also made a little city at the bottom on the stand there. So it's another angle for the people that are at the table. But I just found that really impressive.
3
First of
years.
all, people that build like actual shit with Legos, not just like castles, I find impressive. And then 3 years to make like pretty spot on replica of the Infinity.
Does it say how many pieces? I can only.
I'm going to guess that there's at least one.
It doesn't.
more than 12. I would say.
It doesn't say how many pieces the set was. It wasn't a set, by the way.
no,
I'm just
obviously
joking.
it's not a
no,
take it
no,
out
I
of the
know.
bag or box and build it.
He also added blue.
$300 Lego.
He also added blue
that would
lights.
be more than that.
So the ship lights up where the
That probably
thrusters would
cost
be.
him at least $5. to make that.
You're spot on with your numbers today.
Dude, you are on top of it. But that was just a little story I like to share with Dyer because he's such a Halo fan.
You like Halo?
Were you impressed
like
by that ship?
I was.
Hey, did you beat the campaign yet?
Yes.
Would you
Not
guys
impressed.
ever build anything
That's what I heard.
No.
Out of Legos?
that you like from a game? You like a game that much? Would you ever build anything from out of Legos?
No.
I mean, I've built a house with my son, like out of those big ass Legos. It takes a long time because he generally just crushes it, and then I got to rebuild it again.
No, my Fallout settlement.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I don't know. That's a lot of time. Think about it. 3 years to build that ship.
I don't think there's anything I'd want to build at all. I mean, I like playing with Legos. Liked playing with Legos. I don't know where they are anymore.
I
but
could handle.
I have an AT-AT,
There you go.
but you know, I had instructions to build that.
Yeah, I could handle something taking it out of a box and
I used to
with
love
instructions building it, but
Wars
something
Legos.
small, something like that. That's just
I mean, I could
that's
not
impressive,
make. I
but-
could not make John Cena's face at all in Fallout 4. So
no, you couldn't.
no, see, he has a beard and a mohawk now, so he's just named John Cena,
He's just named John Cena.
and he looks kind of like he's a Mad Max character. We're having a good time.
Hey, look at that. A John Cena.
I'm glad you brought up John Cena.
We're just spot on with knowing what story's next.
This from IGN, Matt Fowler. John
I had
Cena
no idea this was coming.
is going to host a military-themed reality show for
Oh my
Fox.
God.
I'll watch it.
About a month back, when rumors surfaced that regarding John Cena possibly taking an unheard of amount of time off from the WWE,
Thank you, John.
some people said it was because of fitness, but apparently it's because he's doing a military show. He tweets, John Cena does, honored to host #American Grit, a new TV series guiding 16 contestants through military and survival themed challenges.
Why don't they just fucking join the army?
I think they are from. No, they are from the army.
Oh, so
They're all actual military personnel, and they're doing like a team challenge.
Is this like
against
the
each
show
other.
that Chris Kyle was on a while back?
Chris Kyle was on a show?
Yeah, he was on a reality show with Dean Cain, Superman, and it was like actual special forces teamed with celebrities to do like military-based challenges.
Winner gets to execute an ISIS terrorist.
Oh my god.
No, ISIS wasn't even around back then. It would have just been Al Qaeda. But yeah, there was like a show like that. So I'm wondering if this will split 16 of the country's toughest men and women, into 4 teams as they work together to face a variety of military-grade and survival-themed challenges. So no, it's normal people.
Oh, it is normal people?
God, just put them in the
But
military.
they're doing military-grade and survival-themed challenges.
I mean, really, if we're going to do like a military-themed TV show, show me the Ranger competitions that the U.S. Rangers go through, because
Yeah.
they do a competition
Like
every
the
year.
real-
Like, that would be cool. And that's not like, that's something you can probably show, because it's shooting and whatever else they do. I'd like to see that. I don't know how much I want to see normal people. I can't usually like watch competition shows anymore.
Yeah,
I used to watch
competition
Survivor,
reality, no, I'm good.
Face Off's pretty good.
but what's
That
Face
is
Off?
pretty cool.
That's the makeup show.
I watched
Makeup
Face
section.
Off for the first 3 seasons.
I get it.
I fell out of
Face
love
Off.
with it.
I get it.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was really cool.
That's the only competition show like I'll watch.
I don't
if
watch
there's
it, but
nothing
it's
on,
cool.
I'll watch
Yeah.
it.
I've watched it, a couple of times. Like, usually because I forget what show it was that I watched on Sci-Fi, but it came on after, so I was like,
The
I'll
cosplay
watch
one?
it. No,
Uh,
I-
Wasn't there a cosplay
no, it was like a
competition
sci-fi show.
Oh.
Like I know it's on Sci-Fi Network, but it was a science fiction show.
Yeah, I
right?
forget what show. I watched a show on Sci-Fi and it was always on.
Was it Sharknado?
No.
No, I
Sharknado
can't
2?
think of it. It was like a popular show. I think.
Avalanche.
Not Star-
featuring Ralph
Stargate?
Garman.
No, it wasn't. No, it was relatively newer. No, it wasn't Ralph Garman in Lava Land. Forget it. It's gonna bother me. If we focus on-
Lava
Hey, good
Oh, yeah.
good for John Cena. Congrats. More
guess.
excited that he took the time off so that somebody else could be the WWE champ. when he got
I only
vacated.
brought up that show because I wanted to hear something, Tom.
No, I'm not feeling it. Not at the moment.
Thank God.
I'm a little tired today. That's why I was trying to scarf down those Skittles. I thought it would boost me a
No,
little
you're
bit.
gonna see that boost in another hour. You're not gonna be able to fucking sleep.
That's true. That's true. Maybe later, Eric. Maybe later.
You disappointed me.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
This fly needs to die.
Back to GameSpot. Back to Eddie. Xbox One version of Ark, which is that dinosaur game, is coming very soon. The game's console release is imminent, the developer said. That's all he said. No, imminent. It's previously confirmed that it would arrive sometime this winter. The game comes to console through the Xbox One Early Access style game preview program, which is fitting considering the PC version remains in Early Access on Steam. Cost $30 on Steam. So I'm guessing similar prices on Xbox One.
Yeah, it's a. Have you guys seen the game?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very interested in that.
Yeah,
game.
it's kind of a cool game. I've seen a little bit of gameplay.
What game is this?
Arc.
I don't think I've seen it.
It's a first person like shooter RPG in a world where dinosaurs still roam, and like you can like tame the dinosaurs or you can fight them and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
The
Like
big
Turok.
dinosaur.
But it's also,
No, but it's like yes, but it's more like a Borderlands meets
and it's
Turok.
open world.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that does sound pretty cool.
It's all drop in, drop out.
Yeah.
Type of deal.
Are there Littlefoots?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is a Littlefoot?
Littlefoot from Land Before
Land
Time.
Before time.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah.
I guarantee you laugh, but I guarantee you they just made like Land Before Time 107, and Elijah probably wants to watch it.
He's not watching it. I will not let him.
Why?
The original Land Before Time is gold.
Land Before Time's
I'll let him watch the
amazing.
original, not like the 107th. I
What
just
about
don't stand
Balto?
for that.
Yeah, you're gonna let him watch Balto?
This is
What about The Fox and the Hound?
No.
No.
Teach them about friendship.
No.
That's not friendship.
No, that's not
It is
friendship. They
friendship.
can't be friends.
Yeah, that's what you have to teach them. Sometimes you can't be friends with people that are different than you.
No, they're two different.
Wow. All right.
There are too many racial.
You ever think that's like maybe what the movie's about?
No, there are too many racial undertones in that movie. I'm not allowing.
That's what I mean. Like, I think it might be like a really racially charged movie beneath the
definitely
actual
is.
What's that?
definitely.
Disney 1970s?
60s.
60s?
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
old?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
That's
plenty.
what. That's why I brought it up. Not like a, don't be friends with people who are the racist. I feel like that. I feel like that message is actually like in that movie.
Maybe. Well, I'm sure that like
I'm friends with Dyer and he's ugly, so
Well, we can't all be as good looking as you.
nobody is.
Sweetness.
Cody is, but he's not here.
Yeah, well, fuck Cody. He's fired.
He's fired.
I wish he was.
He's basically fired. He got up and left without telling us. He didn't say a word. He just left.
No, he
Just
did say. He said
did
I'm
say
leaving.
something.
Yeah,
He
just
said,
weren't
he
paying
said
attention.
I'm leaving. I'm going to leave this 40 here. It's going to add as much to this conversation as I would.
Burn.
burn.
That's not a burn. He literally
That's what he
said
said.
that.
He said that last part?
Yes.
Wow, I was
that
not
once.
listening to
What
a
were you
word.
doing?
He said it to you.
Where were you sitting?
I'm pretty sure he was
right on the
talking
side
to
of him.
you.
He was talking to
Looked
me.
at you and said it to you.
I don't remember a word of it. I remember that I'm leaving the 40 part, and I was like, that's nice. I don't care. But it's still here.
So this isn't an actual story that I put, but this ad just makes me think of it. Have you guys seen the Black Ops 3 zombie mode?
No.
I have.
Okay.
I've seen the trailers. It looks like bananas.
Jeff Goldblum plays a magician.
What?
Is one of the playable characters. There's two other people that I don't know who the fuck they are. That one's like a detective, one's a stripper / aspiring actress, and the detective.
all?
Yeah, the detective is played by Neil McDonough, the dude from Arrow and pretty much every. He's underrated actor. You know who I'm talking about. You gave me the nod.
Band of Brothers.
But
that guy?
yes.
Okay.
I think
Yes.
Yeah.
it's been a while since I
plays
saw
Buck
it.
in Band of Brothers.
Yes.
Yeah.
The point of me saying that story is Jeff Goldblum's a motherfucking magician that fights zombies. And he can turn into like a snake monster.
Wow.
It's awesome.
They gotta turn that mode into Left 4 Dead with power ups, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you still have to like build up shit,
Okay.
but like it's a lot more wacky than it,
Yeah,
it used
they
to be.
built on top of what Left 4 Dead did.
I want Left 4 Dead 3 so bad.
It will
I'm
be
sorry.
coming out.
Gabe
won't it?
Newell doesn't know how to count to 3, so get over it.
I heard it's
No,
in development.
Half-Life 3.
So's Half-Life 3.
Well, that's coming out too. Did you hear?
Nope.
No, that's not coming out.
Is it coming out with Silent Hills?
Shut your face. I hate you.
Your face.
Face.
You just went British on.
No, I was gonna swear at him. I was gonna say, shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Fanny.
But I
Shut your
didn't.
fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
He's a bastard. I'm not talking to him right now.
Should I go on?
Yes, please.
This story comes from IGN. Alex Osborne. Heavy Rain is arriving in March 2016. They remastered it for PS4. And also Beyond Two Souls will be next week, November 24th. Quantic Dream is announced. I played both of those games. I enjoy them.
I like Heavy Rain.
If you have a PS4, so Dyer, you have a PS. Did you play Heavy Rain for PS? You would probably like it. It's like how's the best way?
It's like a detective game, isn't it?
It's a detective game. You're trying to solve a mystery. There's 4 characters. What's a game that just came out that's like it?
You nobody got time for that.
The one that Cody's playing?
No, I'm trying. It literally just came out. It's exactly this. It's not Quantic Dream. Until Dawn. It's a lot like Until Dawn, where there's 4 characters. All of them can die. All of them can live. And it's just a really good like detective story / thing. But you should check that out. Beyond Two Souls, you can skip. It's got my girl Ellen Page in it, but it's not that great.
She's a nice lady.
I will like to play Heavy Rain. I could give a crap about Beyond Two Souls coming out.
Well, I mean,
Heavy Rain is
play it-
March 1st.
If you played it
March
for
1st.
PS3, will you be buying it again?
I didn't play Heavy Rain on
All right.
PS3.
Well,
yeah.
I played it for PS3. I liked it.
I played it
Yeah.
for PS3,
If
and
I had
yes,
a
I
PS4,
will.
I would not get it.
I'm gonna buy it again.
Yeah.
I liked it that much. It's been a long time since I played it because I rented it.
Yeah.
I didn't actually buy it, but I played through the whole thing, so I want to play it again. Beyond Two Souls, I could do without.
Yeah, Beyond Two Souls won't be happening. I mean, I'm not even sure why that one's getting a re-release. Because that one wasn't super critically acclaimed or anything,
For
was
the
it?
record, I really like that game. It's just I don't want to play it again. It's one of those things where I
Don't
just-
you fall into the wasn't there 2 different ends of the
Yeah,
there was
yeah.
no middle. There was really
you
no
either
middle.
you either like there was a middle. There's no extreme you either hated it or you were like I like it. There was no love it.
Yeah.
So there was no other extreme.
Yeah, yeah. There was one extreme, one middle, and no
And
other
no
extreme.
man.
Yeah.
Just everybody else is just in the
Yeah,
middle.
I mean, I liked it. I enjoyed the time I spent with it. I thought it was good, specifically because Ellen Page is a good actress and she was good in the game.
Was she naked in it?
No,
That was a mod.
That was a mod?
Yeah. That was
Oh.
a whole big thing with her, and she was angry. And
Didn't
stuff.
she sue?
Oh yeah, I remember
She
that.
tried to sue.
she also threw shade at
Naughty
at
Dog
Sony
too.
about because Ellie in The Last of Us looked like her at first,
Yeah.
and then she said something about it, so they made her look more different. But that's just quick because I liked Heavy Rain. I like Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah.
Mother ever. Stall for time. Di, how's your week?
Keep going.
How's your week?
Go on to the next
going.
one. Next topic. I mean, news story.
Okay.
I mean, why are we here? What do we do?
Wait. I don't know.
Am I waiting or am I
No,
talking?
you're not waiting
Make
at
up your
all.
goddamn mind.
Are we recording?
This is all. This is
this
from
on?
Kotaku.
Do you fuck with the war?
What?
I don't believe in the war and aliens. This is from Kotaku. Brian Ashcraft. A Japanese restaurant is serving Dragon Balls with their meals.
Like Dragon Ball
What are
Z?
the Dragon
Yeah.
Ball? What are the Dragon Balls made of?
I'm looking up right now. It's first of all, it's a restaurant located in Nagoya. Dank. That's awesome. I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced, but yo, you want to get some dank dining, brah?
Dank Nagoya.
This dining's dank. They're
Naginta, love.
Dragon
my
Ball themed
Naginta.
hot pots.
Hot Pockets?
That sounds
No, it's a meat and veggie. It looks like they're just all right. Here we go. They're made from collagen jelly with little carrot stars molded into the balls. The resulting dish is known as Dragon Ball Nabe.
all right.
So it's carrots
so-
and jelly.
That's what the Dragon Balls are made
It's
of, and
fucking
then it's
weird.
like rice and meat and vegetables.
I mean, that's cool. They look awesome. They look like Dragon Balls, but
Oh, so inside the jelly is the carrots are like floating in it. The carrots are shaped like the stars, so that's how you get the stars. I just thought that was cool.
I wasn't a fan of Dragon Ball Z. Is that it?
'Cause you're
Is that
an
what
idiot.
they call it
that
these
is one
days?
of them.
There's Dragon Ball, there's Dragon Ball Z, there's Dragon Ball GT, there's currently Dragon Ball
Right.
Super.
That's a lot of balls in this conversation. But what is it? It's jelly, like Jello.
Jello.
It said collagen jelly. I don't-
Yeah, so it's
I don't
not
know.
a horse
made of
nails.
college students.
When I hear collagen, I think isn't that what you inject in your lips?
Yeah. I don't know if I'd like that.
What does sound?
I don't. Well, I wouldn't
what
eat
does
it.
the
I just
sound
think it
slave
looks
do?
cool.
Now knowing what that is, I
Is
don't
the
think
sound
I would
slave
do it.
taking
You had no
pictures
idea?
down there?
No.
Okay, horse hooves.
Taking pictures of your beer. What is this? You're contributing.
I gave
here.
it 3 stars.
He's got to
It's not
earn
good.
untapped badges or whatever the fuck they're called.
Don't tweet him because I'll retweet him.
No, I turned that off. Unlike Cody.
He's damn right he didn't. I actually turned it off now.
Did he? He finally did.
Yeah, I mean,
credit to you and Pat.
he can only get like 20 retweets from me in one go before.
But I did get a badge.
Literally, no one cares.
About what? The Untapped
Shut up, Dyer.
app?
Yes,
Yeah.
the Untapped app.
Well, that's because you
It's-
drink the same.
Not really.
Stuff.
It's because it's like getting Girl Scout badges for drinking beer. It's literally the biggest look at me fucking thing in
Wait,
the
Boy
world.
Scouts have badges too.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
no one looks at it.
But speaking
for
of
me.
Girl
Everyone
Scouts,
looks at it. That was the point of shaming Cody into getting rid of it.
Nah, yeah, but you can turn those. You don't turn those notifications on.
Speaking of Girl Scouts, you heard their
Cody
cookie
did.
prices went up.
That's ridiculous.
Come on.
Dude, what's funny is the cookie prices go up, but I can get the same exact cookie from the Keebler Elves, and it tastes better.
That's because they have a better baking operation going on.
Great marketing job, Girl Scouts of America. Ooh.
I think the more important thing is for Girl Scouts, I'll buy the cookies if you come to my door and you're actually selling them door to door. If I go into work and oh, my sister or my daughter is selling Girl Scout
Get outta
cookies,
here.
fuck you. No, they're not. You are.
Right.
And you're not gonna shame me into buying them. Get out of here.
Yeah, no, that's
Put in some work. You're not teaching them the actual lesson of getting the merit badge.
right. Go out and do it.
Do it.
It reminds me on the Muppet Show when the bear was selling his Girl Scout cookies for his daughter.
Fozzie?
No. Fozzie isn't the bear. He's Fozzie. There's
the
a
big
big, big.
Jalapeno.
Yeah, that one, exactly.
That is such a great underrated movie. Muppets from
Muppets in
Space.
I'm talking about the show, the current ABC
Yeah,
show.
I watched one episode. It didn't catch me, so I
Maybe it's because I watched it. I watched the one where Fozzie was going to meet his girlfriend's parents. He's like, she told him I was a bear. I think they think it's a different meaning. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And I was like, I'm in.
So it's not for children. It's more adult.
It's
Definitely
themed-
more adult
Yeah,
oriented.
I mean it's like the classic Muppet Show, but they changed a little bit so that Miss Piggy's, she's like a Jay Leno night talk show, late night talk show host.
Yeah.
Kermit's the EP, but get this, they're not dating anymore. So there's
this is
all
a big
kinds
thing.
of
This is a
work.
big thing.
Yeah,
I remember
this
hearing
happened.
about
it was
that.
on TMZ and shit.
But the whole premise, it's more of a mockumentary type of deal.
Yeah, it's like The Office.
The Office or Modern Family.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
it's-
What
it's
channel is it
actually
on? I haven't even heard about this.
ABC. I think this first season might be over. I hope it gets renewed.
I can't
but-
watch a show on ABC.
It's over already? Didn't it just start?
No, it started 2 months ago.
Oh.
But Fozzie is the warm-up comedian, and it's hilarious. I love Fozzie, man.
Gio, in case you were
Waka
wondering,
waka.
another good episode of Grandfathered, just so you know.
Oh, another one?
Another good
That's
one.
2?
No, it's like 7.
With Uncle Jesse?
With Uncle Jesse.
Wow. I didn't think he could be in another show.
And then there's the one afterwards.
now,
with,
do the other guys
with
from
Not Boy Meets World Corey. With his brother.
Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
See,
When
you
you-
said
Fred
that, and
Savage.
for our generation, that makes sense. But if any old people are watching, they're like, "You mean the kid from the Wonder Years, asshole?"
That's what actually, that's
from-
that's
that's
this guy right here. I was going to say, is Winnie Cooper in that show? But
Oh, Winnie Cooper.
oh, Winnie Cooper.
Uh,
You don't know who Winnie Cooper is?
I don't.
she's the
know
person who
Wonder
voiced
Years.
Miss Martian in Young Justice.
He's gonna
But
look
more
it up. He's gonna
importantly,
look it up. Who's the next story? while I
Look it
look
up. No. We're talking about Winnie Cooper because
you keep
she
going,
grew up
jump.
and
Oh, she grew up.
fucking smoke show. Oh my goodness.
She's not on Alyssa Milano's level.
No, you're right.
But-
She's more attractive.
Danica
Who
McKellar.
is?
At this current, yes, Danica McKellar. At this current process, at this age, 2015, 8:57 p.m. Danica McKellar is more
I can't
attractive
believe
than
no
Alyssa Milano.
freaking way. Dude, Alyssa Milano just had a baby, so don't freaking pick up any shit from that.
She's attractive.
She is attractive.
She's a
Who is
pretty.
this?
She's
pretty
got
lady.
alien eyes. I'm gonna
It
give
is.
her. Oh, she's got Britney Spears turtle eyes. They're on opposite sides of her head. Okay, but she's got a smoking body. Okay, but Alyssa Milano, you have got to be fucking shit.
I know who that one is.
Fucking who's the boss?
Would you say Melissa?
Alyssa.
Alyssa.
It's the girl from Charmed.
Speaking of Melissa Joan Hart got blocked by a wrestler on Twitter.
Did she
I don't
really?
know if you guys heard about that, if that made way to you guys. She was tweeting. Apparently, she does this thing called hashtag Melissa Explains Raw. And she was tweeting about one of the wrestlers, Kevin Owens, and she tweeted at his handle and said that he was a lazy wrestler and he wrestled very slow. And he tweeted back at her, apparently during Raw, and said, well, I just happened to catch one of your shows last week and I haven't recovered yet. And then later on, he said, I just blocked Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Which one are you voting for?
Alyssa Milano.
I strongly disagree with that
How
statement.
can you? No one. Oh my god! I can't believe.
I don't know. Who is
cannot.
this girl? Let me see.
You don't know who Alyssa Milano is?
No.
That's Danica McKellar.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to find
an
an equal.
I know who
no,
both
no,
of
I'm
them are.
showing him.
Okay.
I'm trying to find an equally provocative photo of Alyssa Milano from 2015 because I'm telling you as of right now. So
She just had a child.
I don't care. I said of 2015. That was my
podcast
caveat.
used to be about video games and stuff.
Well, it's all the nerdy.
Okay,
news.
this probably isn't from 2015, but whatever.
Wowzers.
Who's that?
That's Alyssa Milano.
That looks photoshopped, but
That's probably Photoshop. That's Alyssa Milano.
man, Alyssa Milano all the way, man.
I would take the other one.
Dana McKellar all day.
dude. Her
Are you
eyes,
kidding me?
Her eyes are way too far apart.
Look at you.
Her face is
Look at
like-
me. My eyes are not that far apart. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love my Winnie Cooper, but I mean,
Listen, no, you don't. You
no,
don't
I do.
love Winnie
I do.
Cooper.
Just because I don't put her number one, alpha female, doesn't mean
I don't put her alpha female. I put her, of these two, Winnie Cooper
Nah, I'll
is
take the
way
other one.
more.
No,
You're out of
Alyssa
your fucking
Milano.
mind.
You don't even.
What are you, Tony Danza?
Dude, if I was Tony Danza,
You would be in jail. Is
I
what
would be
you're
in
telling
jail.
me. Let's get on to real life. Like Dana
Anyways.
McKellar. So speaking of attractive
Speaking
people,
of girls
Scarlett
we'll never
Johansson.
ever see like that.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
She's a nice lady.
The Ghost in the Shell movie, Maleficent Sam Riley is in talk to play the villain. According to Deadline, he is currently in negotiation with the studio to join the film as the Laughing Man, leader of a group of extremists hell-bent on thwarting the efforts of cyber tech company Hanaka Robotics. Ghost in the Shell is popular. I just brought it up because I haven't seen it. I want to, but the movie's getting all kinds of flack because of like typical
the
like,
anime.
whitewashing. Yes.
Dyer likes the anime.
I don't know if Dyer's seen it yet.
Oh.
The only reason I brought it up is because like that's a big cast thing, and people are getting pissed that they're just hiring more and more white people to play Japanese characters.
Well, these are made for, are being made by American.
Yes.
Right. So I mean, and it's made for American.
Yeah, this is DreamWorks
release.
that's adapting it.
So I mean,
Yeah, it makes sense.
what the fuck do you expect?
It makes sense, but at the same time, it's like we can't just throw a fucking throw one Japanese actor a bone and be like, here.
Well, look at all the like Japanese horror movies that Americans have remade.
Yeah,
Like,
and they're all terrible.
Yeah, and the
really
Japanese versions are always better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
And there's no
Brutal.
Japanese people in them.
Because we're racist as a whole. Let's see what else.
Well, we saw those Sony emails.
Jessica Jones
so.
comes out tomorrow or tonight at midnight, depending
Yeah,
on.
that's
Oh, I didn't see you. had
No, I thought that's what you saw. It's fine. We were going to talk about that. I'm pumped for that. It looks,
I'm pretty
it looks
excited.
better
Can't
than
wait.
I was really liked Daredevil, and it looks better than Daredevil to me.
Anyone else going to watch it tonight?
Yes.
I will not watch it tonight.
I will probably watch the first episode.
I'll watch the first couple, probably like one or three of
Midnight, it's coming.
Yeah, well, it should be.
All right, cool.
But you'll have to check with Netflix on their shit.
I want to play Fallout to midnight then, and then watch
them.
it.
Yeah, I'm pumped that the 10th Doctor, David Tennant, is playing Kilgrave, which
He
is
looks
sick.
like a really awesome villain.
He looks like Kilgrave from
Yeah.
the comics, just like
He looks
fucked up
scary.
And Kristen Ritter, for her part, like looks amazing as Jessica Jones. So
Do you guys know if Matt Murdock's going to be in it at all?
he might have like. I feel like
Maybe
it'll
have a
probably be
cameo.
more like. I don't think he'll
mention.
cameo in it, but I think they'll walk by like The Office or something.
they
Yeah,
mention
or they'll mention
Or
it.
like Kingpin gets arrested by
Yeah.
masked
Right.
devil.
I mean,
or-
because I know it's all connected in the same universe and everything, but I'm wondering if they're actually going to acknowledge it.
I think Daredevil will probably show up more in the Luke Cage series.
Okay, yeah. Daredevil season 2 is.
I love this whole
coming
Netflix
out, man.
Marvel universe.
I like
think
the
it's
Netflix
awesome.
Marvel universe better than the cinematic
Yeah, me
Marvel
too.
universe.
I think Daredevil is the best superhero things Marvel ever done.
There's a
Yes.
reason for that though, because for the
tell us, Captain Marvel.
well, the reason is because they're distributing these for the masses, at least the big movie releases. They want the kids to like it. They have a wider range of audience. For Daredevil, that really needs to be dark and gritty like it was. So I don't know that you would get a bigger a lot of people to go see that in a theater, to be honest with you.
I agree.
I don't think it has as big as a
Like
audience.
if you put a rated R Marvel
better.
movie, they're not going to go see it. You put
We'll see when Deadpool comes
Deadpool,
out.
yeah.
yeah,
I know it's not for the people that are just yelled at the fucking camera or the screen. I know that's Fox doing that, but it is a Marvel character, and I think that's going to prove like we can make a rated R property.
Well,
but
we'll see.
to your point, you might not be able to put it in the cinematic universe because it's already got a tone that's established.
Yeah,
I also think it's easier to tell a story over 10 hours as opposed to 2.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Well, you
The
could tell
better-
it's much-
100%. Yeah,
but
that's
like,
why the better projects are on TV now.
yeah,
Right.
You can tell much
if
better.
it's
story.
done right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean-
like The Flash, the best superhero property ever made.
Ever?
That, for my opinion, I
I'm
think it's
2
the best.
episodes behind.
I'm not gonna.
You're missing
spoil.
some shit, man.
I know, I heard it's
You're
really
missing
good.
some shit.
That show is unbelievable.
Zoom. I'm just gonna say this isn't a spoiler. Zoom is a scary motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I love the Darth Vader thing they did where one person's playing him, and then they got the guy who played I don't know the actor's name, but he played Candyman in all those '90s horror movies. He's doing the voice, and it's just that demonic voice. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Like Flash. What do you want from me? Everything. He's got like claws and shit, like scarecrow mouth. It's awesome.
If I'm not mistaken, they're on hiatus until December 1st.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, well, no, they're doing.
It's just
they're,
a 1
they're
week
taking
break.
1 week break, then the crossover episode to set up Legends of Tomorrow. Then they have one more episode for the break, and then Legends of Tomorrow takes over during the holidays. It's a mid-season show.
All right, cool.
Like how they did Agent Carter.
Well, I heard
for-
Hawkgirl is coming soon.
She's in it.
She's in the.
She's already in the.
But
well,
not like
She's dating Cisco,
not.
Okay.
Yeah.
but
Oh, okay.
That's Hot Girl. If you didn't know.
the
No, I didn't know.
barista.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh well,
No, I'm saying to him the barista.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not really a spoiler because that was at the end of the Flash episode the Flash finale when he's running into the. You saw. I'm not spoiling like the end of last.
Yeah,
season.
last season.
You know when he's running into the
Yeah.
giant singularity, and she looks up. She looked up because she's Hawkgirl. But
And I think they've also showed Hawkman in the previews.
yeah, they showed him in the preview for the crossover. They're doing each year. They're doing the Arrow Flash crossover episode.
Yeah.
Heroes
And this
Unite,
is
they're
one-
calling it. I think.
They're gonna fight Vandal Savage in this one
Oh, that's badass.
with the Atom and Black Canary and all the.
Badass. All in all,
Spoilers,
Flash
Adam's
rules.
back.
duh. They had a trailer for the freaking show that he was in.
Well, you didn't say if you were watching Arrow.
I'm really behind in Arrow.
Okay.
I'm a little behind on the Flash. I'm only like 2 episodes behind the Flash, but I'm very far behind. in
Arrow's
Arrow.
actually been pretty good.
I like Arrow. I've been playing Fallout.
Well, better catch up to the episode the Batman's in.
I'm Batman.
Batman's in.
No,
In
I
Arrow?
I just made that up.
You shit.
I'm even farther behind in Gotham.
Batman
which I
shows
heard
up
was really
and he's
good
like,
this season.
Gotham is very good.
Gotham's been awesome.
It's got like a 90-something
I'm
percent.
like a whole season
Holy
behind.
shit.
Probably half a
Yeah.
season
Yeah.
behind.
Have
Wow,
you
the
been on
first
the second
season
season?
I haven't
sucks.
started.
First season was pretty.
Watch the
No. The
second
first season was good until the finale.
Yeah. But the second
Okay,
season
Jada
was very
Pinkett Smith
good.
was the worst thing
Well, she
in that.
ruined
She's not
it.
in the season.
She's not in it
Yeah,
at
I
all.
know, but I'm just saying that she
I'm
makes it
gonna
hard for me
take
to-
over Gotham.
Oh,
Yeah,
so bad.
exactly.
She was
Put the
terrible.
penguin in the ground.
She was definitely in the show just to have
I'm a
as
strong,
name.
independent
Okay.
black woman.
There was
I don't need no mob boss.
number one. She wasn't even a real character in the universe.
But she had a get it fish Mooney penguin has to eat fish. Duh.
no, so stupid. And obviously she was in there just for the name for the draw. Because
Yeah.
really,
What's the draw of Jada Pinkett Smith though? I'm not saying this to like shit on. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are.
Let's be honest.
There is nothing.
What's the name draw? She was the fucking side
there-
character in the Matrix.
But there was
That's
no
it.
one. There was no. There's no other.
She
name that
was.
you would
That's
rec-
right. Yeah, she was. I don't even remember her name because
I
she
don't even
wasn't
remember
Neo
her.
and she wasn't
Naomi.
Morpheus. Yes, there you go.
The only reason I know that is because the Matrix
because of the
was
video
on TV
game
the other day.
Oh, I thought it was because the only time she managed is enter the Matrix where you play as her.
Yeah.
In
That's
that video,
actually a really
Yeah,
fun
that's a
game.
great game.
Great game.
That's your best job ever, Jada Pinkett.
But I mean, ultimately,
And you
she's
do a
the
shitty
only,
job of raising
only
kids.
big name in that.
You want to know? You want?
What'd you say?
She does a shitty job of raising kids.
It's true.
Oh well, poor kid.
You know? You want to know her name though? Her draw is because Smith.
Will Smith.
Yeah. Going back to the Matrix, you know Will Smith turned down the role for Neo.
Morpheus.
No,
Really?
Neo.
Was
He
it?
was supposed to be Neo.
He would have been awful.
And he said, "I don't get it."
I don't
To
get
which
it.
can you only imagine Keanu Reeves like they explain it to him. He says,
I get it.
Oh, dude, I'll do it.
So much sense.
I got it.
"I did a movie where we went back in time."
There's a bomb on the bus.
Don't worry. 15 years, best action movie ever. John Wick.
I needed.
He also-
John Wick. I heard it's really good.
It is
Here's the thing:
fantastic.
everyone makes fun of Keanu Reeves. Best action movie ever, John Wick. Best sports movie ever too.
What?
I was just on TV the other day. I fucking love The Replacements.
The Replacements?
The Replacements.
Never seen it.
Is
I
that the one
think
where
Over
he's a-
Mighty
Pay-
Ducks?
Pain Heals.
You are
Is that the one where
nuts.
he's a coach?
I think
No,
the
he
program
he's
is one of the best football movies, but
he was a college quarterback
Oh.
that lost in the Sugar Bowl. He had a meltdown, so he never made it to the NFL. But the NFL strikes, so they need scabs replacements to come in, and he just has the best fucking motivational speech ever. He's like, "I'm not really good at motivational speeches." Well, I don't know why I went Southern. I lost to Keanu Reeves, but anyway, he comes, takes a knee. He's like, "All I could say is pain heals, chicks dig scars, glory lasts forever." And then he goes in, he just fucking tosses the touchdown for the win.
righteous.
Such cheese.
Best sports movie.
He should play for the
ever.
Eagles.
It's not the best.
I wish he would. He'd be better
Have
than
you seen John Wick?
Sanchez.
I need to watch John
It's an
Wick.
action movie.
Yeah, have you seen it?
No, I'm talking sports movie.
I'm talking about.
it's the best sports movie.
It's the best sports movie too. If shooting is a sport, then it's the best sport.
I don't know. There's Miracle,
Yeah.
Miracle is good.
the program, which is fantastic.
D2.
No,
Mighty
D2
Ducks.
sucked.
Mighty Ducks.
D2 sucks.
First one was
I
go-
would have
you
to
go-
say Remember the Titans is pretty good.
Remember the
First
Titans?
Mighty Ducks,
Radio.
third Mighty Ducks. I don't
Didn't
want
see
the second
Radio.
one.
You don't want the second one?
I don't believe that all those inner city kids are
Radio's
playing
not
hockey, playing basketball or football. That's what they're playing.
What's the baseball movie about The Natural?
Angels in the outfield.
Yeah, but they
Angels in the Outfield's good.
I didn't actually like
What?
The Natural as
The
a
Natural
movie.
they ruined.
I love the
because
book. I don't like
book is
the
ending is completely different.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it matters.
Readings for
Still pretty
losers.
good. Still a pretty
Reading
good
is for
movie.
losers.
every week.
What are some other good sports movies, guys?
That's
Do we want to get to the topic of the week? We got like 20 minutes.
The topic of the week is sports movies and which ones are the best.
Well, we just rattled off of like
just-
all of
replaced
them.
Fever Pitch.
Fever Pitch.
Oh my god,
That's a
You
romantic
don't like the
comedy.
I can't stand that movie.
Get the fuck out.
Number one is Jimmy Fallon.
He's a Yankees fan.
Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon is not a good actor.
Fallon.
I'll tell you. Listen,
He's a good
no
show host. I think.
Incorrect. You reversed them. He's a good actor. He's a terrible show host.
No, he's
I don't mind
alright.
him as a show host.
Look, this is me singing with someone. Look, this is me dancing with someone. Am I talented at all? No. Flip over to Jimmy Kimmel where you can see some real good shit.
Or Conan.
Honestly, I don't watch either
Or James
one of them.
Corden.
I don't watch either
Jimmy
one of them.
Fallon.
Fallon.
Even Colbert is better. And I like Stephen Colbert,
Colbert's
just not
awesome.
so much as out of character, but he's still I like that show a lot better than I like Jimmy Fallon. But I love him in Fever Pitch.
Terrible.
Terrible.
The only thing I like about that movie is Drew Barrymore.
I don't like
I
her.
don't find her attractive.
I like
Okay.
Drew Barrymore.
She's up there with Cameron Diaz for me. where it's
I don't like
stop,
Cameron Diaz.
Hollywood.
She's
Stop
got the
trying to
same-
tell me she's attractive.
She's got the same turtle eyes on each side of her head. And her big ugly face. Ugh.
I'm still thinking of sports movies. Goal, The Dream Begins.
Go.
I think Mighty
Bend
Ducks
it
is
like
the best.
Beckham.
Didn't see Bennett like
Oh, what's the one with Amanda Bynes?
Shaolin Soccer.
Oh, best sports movie ever.
Shaolin Soccer.
Shaolin Soccer.
Soccer.
Best sports movie ever.
No, guys,
funny.
guys. Best sports movie ever. Shaolin just made me think of it. Bloodsport.
Bloodsport.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. It's the
he's
one where he goes to
terrible.
that Mortal Kombat tournament. Essentially, it's like one person from
Yeah.
each fucking country.
Oh man, I
Like
can't
Mike?
take him serious.
like Mike
Mike.
2, Street
Like
Ball.
Mike. Oh, what's the one that Ray Allen and Denzel Washington are in? That one.
Oh,
The greatest sports movie.
Celtic Pride, not Celtic.
No,
Correct me if I'm
No.
wrong in saying this, but the greatest sports
He
movie
got
of
game?
all time is Space Jam.
No.
Space Jam.
Yes.
No, that movie sucks.
Space Jam.
That movie's terrible.
Jesus.
Aren't they remaking that with
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Rumored
about.
to be
LeBron.
remade with
LeBron? Terrible.
No, it's going to be Blake
Have you
Griffin.
Please
seen
don't do
Trainwreck? LeBron is hilarious.
LeBron's
Do not
actually-
remake Space Jam with LeBron
You're making
James.
a sequel.
If anything, you can make it better, mother effer. Space Jam's a
You
terrible
just-
movie. Go
you
back and
just-
rewatch it. It's bad. It's real bad. The best part of it,
It's a
Bill Murray.
basketball player.
That is the best part.
The best part of it, and it's not even like the best part of that movie is the end. I'm not saying that as a joke. It's when
Don't
they're-
spoil it.
Hey,
It's-
wait. He got game. He got game.
Oh,
It's the
I
Ray
was
Allen
right.
movie.
Okay.
Ray Allen, who's the best basketball player actor of all time.
When-
It's not even close.
when,
Not even close.
when Bill Murray's sitting in the stands watching Michael Jordan's comeback, and he's just like, "Hey, we need a spot if you guys want to play." No, thanks. Go Bulls. Fucking
That's the
Bill
best part
Murray's
of the
the
movie.
best. I love Bill Murray so much.
As
Any
a-
regrets?
He's only good as a I only find him funny in supporting roles, but as a main character, I can't.
Grab your sticks.
Groundhog.
Heat them up.
I'm not into that movie.
No.
Groundhog Day is so good.
You don't like Ghostbusters?
No, I can't stand Ghostbusters.
Oh my god.
I hate you a little more and more.
No, I
Each
really-
podcast we do.
I'm not a fan of Ghostbusters. Let this be known: 80s movies are terrible.
Terrible.
That's not true at all.
Oh yes,
The Terminator?
I could list maybe.
How you feel
5
about
movies that
Rocky?
I like. I hate Rocky. I don't.
Technically,
like
that's 70s.
Was
I
Rambo?
think.
Back to the
I think
Future.
Rocky won
I
in
like-
78.
I like Back
but
to the Future.
Rocky
I
3 is the
like
best
action
Rocky.
movies in general.
Oh,
I like-
I take it back. Best sports movie without ever coming out. Creed.
Oh my god,
It's not even out yet, and
easy,
fuck it.
easy,
Listen.
Listen.
That trailer's dope.
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 Talk about Michael Jordans that are good at acting.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an actual good
he
acting
is
job
an
by a
actor.
Michael Jordan.
But 80s
Oh,
movies.
Friday Night. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting. I'm sorry.
Stop it with the sports movies. Oh, son of a.
Miracle on 34th Street.
80s movies.
Friday Night Lights.
Back to the Future.
The show.
The show.
I'm talking Friday Night Lights. The show is great.
All right, that's not what I'm saying.
80s movies.
80s
Terminator.
movies.
80s. You know what? Fuck you guys.
No, I want
curious.
no.
I wanna hear your-
no, this is the topic of the week now because I want to hear you tell me that 80s movies aren't good.
They're terrible.
That was
My computer.
So 80s movies. Well, it's, like I said, Back to the Future.
No, do them one at a time because then we're like all of us are at the same time like wrong or right.
All right.
Start on January 1st, 1980.
Yes, I want chronological order.
All right. Fuck this. I don't have this information.
Okay, just go. Go Back to the Future. You don't like Back to the
Back
Future.
to the Future. Indiana Jones.
No, I really
Star
want
Wars.
the table to be like you're wrong or you're right about this. So
I would say right.
Back
about
to
all
the
three of
Future.
those.
you're wrong. You don't like Back to the
I
Future.
love it. That's the only one I like.
Oh, these are ones.
These are
you're
ones that I
saying you
like.
Oh, okay, I agree.
Okay. Indiana Jones.
Okay.
Star Wars. I actually consider Star Wars 70s.
The first one is
yeah,
70s.
but I'll for sake of argument here.
The best Star Wars.
Star
Return of
Wars.
the Jedi.
Empire.
Wait, we're not
The
getting
Return of the
into
Jedi is the best Star Wars movie.
Oh my god.
you.
that. Anyways. So I'll say Star Wars is an 80s movie.
The Lord of the Rings cartoons.
Let's just consider the whole
The trilogy?
The trilogy.
No,
Same
that's
thing with Back
80s.
to the Future.
might
The trilogy. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So I have Indiana Jones, Back to the Future, Star Wars. Let's see.
Terminator.
I don't like Terminator
Why?
because
Because
Arnold
it's an action
Schwarzenegger
movie.
is terrible.
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 There's so many good 80s action movies.
The Goonies.
I don't like Goonies. I don't like.
I like the
Goonies
Goonies.
never say die.
Never ending story.
I wish they would.
Okay. That's it. Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. That's
Major League.
Yeah.
That's not an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Yes, it is.
1984?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Look it up.
1984.
I think the first Major League is an 80s movie.
We're gonna Google that shit right now. but
Ghostbusters.
I don't like it. I just don't like.
Is
80s
Gremlins
movies.
in the 80s?
It's the same thing with the,
Yes.
the
Gremlins.
just same thing.
Third
with
best
the
Christmas movie
music.
of all
Major
time.
League 1989 makes it right in.
Yeah.
Snuck in.
Sneaks in.
89 was a good year. We got Taylor Swift. We got Major League.
Gremlins.
Oh, you got anti Taylor Swift face there.
I don't care. He knows my feelings about Taylor Swift.
She's a nice lady.
You look up my type in a book.
She's probably
Taylor
not a
Swift.
nice lady, but
Oh, she's probably not.
100% a nice lady.
Listen, he knows her. Yeah, that's it. I even with 80s music, I can't stand the.
The Shining?
I just don't like the 80s.
The Shining.
Breakfast Club.
No,
Oh
I don't
my
like Breakfast
god.
Club.
Whoa! You don't like the
16
Breakfast Club?
Candles.
I don't like it. Like the same fucking people are in all the
Doesn't
same.
matter, it's
fucking
so
movies.
good.
It's so
That's the
dumb.
point.
I hate him.
The Brat Pack.
Dumb. So
Blade
dumb.
Runner.
No.
Breakfast
Do you
Club?
like Less Than Zero?
I don't, what's that?
That's the one where
Aliens is a great
that's the
movie.
one. Less Than Zero is the one where Robert Downey Jr. gets into a drug habit, and James Spader forces him to suck dick to pay back.
Oh, that's terrible.
To pay back the debt.
Anyways.
That's
Finding out if
seriously-
Gio likes
That's the
these
part of
other
the movie.
On to better things.
That's the part of the movie.
Airplane.
no.
No, you don't like Airplane?
Surely you have
No,
to be
I
kidding
don't.
me.
Surely I don't. Wow. Don't call me Shirley.
You just quoted it. You like it.
Wait, no, I don't.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No, I just
Take
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
seat.
I just don't
Dude,
like him.
I hate you.
Caddyshack.
No, it's a Bill
Oh
Murray.
my
yeah.
God.
Die Hard.
Listen, I'm not doing this to
I don't
be
like
an
Die
ass
Hard.
movie of all time.
I don't
It is
like
the
Die
best
Hard.
Christmas
Listen,
movie ever.
In
I'm
my
not
opinion, it's
doing
the
this-
second, but it's great Christmas
I'm not
movie.
doing this to be like an ass. I just don't like, I just don't like 80s. I think the 80s are the most terrible decade. I was born in the 80s.
That explains it.
The Princess Bride.
Okay, I like that movie.
Oh, we have a winner, folks.
I like that movie.
I don't
That's
know.
a great
I'm just
movie.
going through these. I didn't know a lot of these movies came out in the 80s. Friday the 13th.
You kill my father.
Prepare
to die.
I don't like the horror. I don't like the slasher
The
genre.
Blues Brothers.
Oh God,
Yeah. No.
Blues Brothers.
I'm just naming
Listen,
them off.
watch it now. It's bad.
I don't like it either.
I like it.
That's pretty
National
terrible.
Lampoon's Vacation.
I'll kill you if you say you don't like this.
Christmas Vacation.
What? That's the worst one out of all of them.
No
the
way.
only
That's
one I
the best
like.
one out of all of them.
No,
It's just Vacation.
Vacation's the best,
Great vacation.
Where they go
and
to
then
Wally
Europe.
World?
Yeah, and then European Vacations.
Oh,
is
Wally
the-
World's good.
There's Big Ben
Christmas
again.
is the best one.
What's that? I like the
Christmas,
Christmas
yeah.
one.
Stand by me.
Christmas is the best. I need to watch Stand By Me. I heard that's really good.
That's a good
I'm
one.
just not an
You're
80s
killing
movie
me.
guy.
First Blood.
You drew First Blood, not me.
He doesn't like action.
I don't like
movies.
action.
Scarface.
Scarface.
I've never seen
I'm
it.
actually
Evil
with
Dead.
you. I don't like Scarface.
What?
The Evil Dead.
Evil Dead? No.
Oh my god.
You don't like Evil
I
Dead?
like the remake.
the
I just
original
don't
Evil
like the
Dead? That
original.
is classic gold.
Christmas Vacation is 1989, so it sneaks in.
So you like 7 80s movies?
Poltergeist.
Nope.
Let's do 90s movies.
The
Do you
horror
like
movies-
90s movies?
The horror movies are the worst in the 80s.
No way. Poltergeist is gold.
RoboCop.
No, horror movie.
RoboCop. Anything with Arnold, forget it.
RoboCop isn't
Oh
Arnold.
no! Who is it?
That's Michael.
No, it's
Michael Duncan.
No.
It's
it's
Duncan.
I don't remember.
got Peter Weller.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Who, by the way, is like an
RoboCop's a corny movie.
astroscientist. Like
That movie was ahead of its time.
What was?
RoboCop.
RoboCop.
All right. Yeah.
The remake was good.
Yeah, it literally has a spot-on representation of Detroit nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Blade Runner? When did that come out?
Early.
82?
Yeah,
That's a classic.
I'm good.
82.
I'm all set with the
Just
80s.
a blanket statement. Do you like 90s movies, or do you just?
E.T.?
No.
All right.
I'm with you. I don't like E.T.
I like E.T.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
I like the ride.
I like
when they
90s
had it.
Who
movies.
Framed Roger Rabbit?
I like that movie.
Okay.
That's a great movie.
Okay, I like
That's a
that
good
movie.
one.
If you because since you hate Arnold, if you had to watch a cheesy action movie, you had to or else gun to your head, you had to.
I die.
Which cheesy action movie star would you want? Here's your choices: Arnold, Sylvester Stallone,
Oh my god.
Keanu Reeves.
Oh.
All right.
We need 5. So
Can
someone
I
give me
show
2
you
more.
John
Bruce
Wick?
Willis, and
Jean-Claude Van Damme?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
So
an
I
easy
got-
choice.
Is it really?
Yeah.
We
Oh
can
my
go to the
God.
chopper.
I might even take a bullet.
He's absolutely right.
Keanu Reeves.
It's
you watched
Keanu
John
Reeves.
Wick. It's
No,
that
no,
simple.
no. It's
I watched The
this
Does it
is-
have
I
to be
like
an
the
80s
main-
movie?
No, it's gonna be a shitty action movie. So it's not gonna be John Wick. It's
Can it
gonna be a
be-
shitty action
Oh,
movie.
okay,
You just
well,
have to choose
in
the
that
actor
case,
in it.
In that case, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Commando. Great fucking movie.
Isn't that cover Jean-Claude? No, that's Jesse the Body.
Can I
is in
watch The
that.
Matrix?
It's Sylvester
that's not a
Stallone,
shitty action.
Cobra.
That's not a
I
shitty
like
action
that
movie.
movie.
No, it has to be there's for Keanu Reeves, it has to be Speed
So you
because Keanu Reeves, besides Speed, is batting 1,000 for action movies: Matrix, Point Break, and John Wick,
Oh man, this is
and the
You'd probably
replacements.
just bite the
Yeah,
bullet.
man, I'm
halfway
just
through
moving on
Speed.
slow.
There's a bomb on the bus. Just fucking pull the trigger.
man, that's a tough
This
choice.
bus can't go under 55.
I might actually have to take Bruce Willis.
Die Hard?
Yeah, but no, good. We're talking
Die Hard's good.
shitty ones.
Fifth
So it'd
Element.
be exactly.
whoa.
It'd have to be.
I like that movie.
I
not
don't.
that
You know what?
bad.
I don't mind that movie.
And so Stallone is it's either Judge Dredd or Cobra. Cobra. No, it's Over the Top. The arm wrestling.
arm
movie.
wrestling. Wait, then you gotta turn the hat backwards, and that's the only way.
Because it sure as hell ain't gonna
That
be
was
Rocky
in
3
sync.
the best. I changed my answer. Rocky 3 is the best sports movie of all time.
I'm all set. I'll take a bullet.
For real?
They're all bad. You told me to name an actor you'd want to watch, and you told me what movie, and that just changed the game.
Yeah, you
right
have
there.
to pick one.
I told you I'd pick Bruce Willis, but then you said I'd have to watch Fifth Element. And
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you watch the cinematographic masterpiece that is fucking Die Hard.
The greatest Christmas movie of all time.
Die
It's my
Hard.
it's my
Yeah. That is a
second,
total
it's my
lie.
second favorite Christmas movie.
I like Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Story.
My
Christmas,
no
yeah,
no.
Christmas Story, 24-hour
Christmas
marathon.
Christmas Story is overrated.
My favorite Christmas movie is Batman Returns.
That's a good Christmas movie.
Was that
It
Poison
takes
Ivy
place at
and
no
Arnold?
no no
Oh,
no
that's
no no
Penguin.
no. That's
that's the
Penguin.
last one. That's the one that killed.
That's Batman and Robin. That's Batman and Robin.
All right.
Batman Returns is Penguin and Catwoman.
Catwoman.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not too bad.
It's Tim Burton.
Yeah, but
That's
I
my
guess
favorite.
I guess we're dead because I'm not watching any of those.
You could watch Batman. And
What? All right, let's go
No.
to 90s movies.
I-
90s.
Well, I assume we're gonna take a break for the holidays, right?
Holidays.
We probably should.
No podcast next week.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it next week, and
No.
we might have one again before Christmas, but who knows?
Maybe one or two, yeah.
So let's talk favorite holiday movies.
favorite holiday.
Favorite
Like,
holiday.
And I
movies.
just googled.
Can it be any
1990s.
holiday
Oh,
movie?
okay, no, all right. You already Googled it, so we're gonna go 90s movies.
All right.
Goodfellas.
Are
we going
Fucking
90s?
kill you right now.
I like Casino over Goodfellas.
Okay.
but-
all right,
Wait, are we
that's
going
okay.
90s right now?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're going to Schindler's List.
Come on.
This
that's
isn't
like,
action movies.
That's like the ultimate.
No, this is all genres. I
That's
don't
one of
know.
the
Just
movies
Type
you
in
s-
best 90 movies.
That's one of the
I
movies you
just
see
typed
before
in
you die.
1990s movies, and these movies are pretty good. Like Home Alone's on here.
Home Alone sucks.
90s are
Home
great
Alone's
movies.
terrible.
No, it's not. The
It's
first
a
one.
fucking terrible.
First Home
movie.
Alone's great.
The first.
They're,
Only the first.
They're all
one.
bad.
Just
No.
watch
No,
the
the
first.
They're all
one's good.
stupid.
Forrest Gump.
Great movie.
Still haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hell yes.
Yes.
Jurassic Park.
Go ninja. Go
Awesome.
ninja.
Titanic.
Go. Nope.
The Mortal
Terrible.
Kombat
Toy
movies
Story.
in the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, the first one was
The Great
late 80s.
Terminator.
No, it was
2
90s.
Judgment Day.
Great movie.
Was
Fargo.
it 97?
Fargo, great
97
movie.
and then 98, right?
You never seen Fargo?
Never seen.
Dude, watch Fargo.
Pretty Woman.
I heard the
That's
show
other
is
movie.
so
The
good.
Lion King.
Best animated movie.
Dude, 90s had good movies.
The Hunt for Red October.
That's a Sean.
Goodwill Hunting.
Connery.
Yeah, these
Goodwill
These are
Hunting.
good
There's already a
movies.
big uptick in all these movies. Matrix.
Like,
Brave-
I think it's pretty
Braveheart,
easy to say.
90s is the best.
90s is the best
The
decade.
Shawshank
Best decade
Redemption,
ever.
Back to the Future Part 3.
Which was the worst of them.
Yeah, that's the worst of the
Yeah.
best.
It's still not that bad though.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It's not
It's the
that good
worst,
either.
but it's not the best.
Yeah.
Die Hard 2. The Phantom Menace.
God.
Captain America. The Sixth Sense.
That's what The Force Awakens is going to be. It's going to be
Beauty and the
Phantom
Beast.
Menace.
Shut the
You
fuck
shut
up.
that mouth.
Usual Suspects is a great movie. Anyone
Usual
seen
Suspects.
Usual Suspects?
I like that
I love
movie.
that
I don't
movie.
think
Hood.
I'm done with this podcast if that movie sucks.
I know.
Force
I'm not
Awakens-
coming
no,
back.
It's 100. You guys have hyped it up way too much. Even if it's a good movie, you guys are gonna be like, it sucks.
No, it's
Because
gonna
you
be
hyped it up
fucking
way too much.
It's gonna be fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, especially when Jar Jar's the goddamn leader.
Well, if he makes an
In
appearance,
less than a
I will
month,
walk out.
we will be sitting in the theater watching that movie, and I couldn't be any more excited.
Misa gonna
where's
avenge
Mark
you,
Hamill?
Anthony.
He's a bad guy.
Where is he?
He's a bad guy. They don't want to spoil that.
He's not the bad guy.
Where is he? He's not.
Hey,
he's
most
nowhere.
most popular feature films released 1990 to 1999 on IMDb. Guess what's number one?
Phantom
Go.
Menace.
Shawshank Redemption.
D2, Mighty Ducks.
Forrest Gump.
Eric was right.
What do you say?
Phantom Menace.
No way.
Most popular movies on
Oh,
their
most
list.
popular. Okay.
Most popular feature
Wh-
films
Listen,
released 1990
when
to
people
99.
walked out of the Phantom Menace,
Not highest
it's going to
rated.
be exactly what happens with The Force Awakens. Everyone's going to trick themselves into going, that was a good movie. I really like, that was a good plot.
Are you going to watch it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it opening weekend. But I have myself mentally prepared.
Movie's
that I'm-
completely different though. Like you have different people
What's different
behind
about it?
You got a totally.
You don't have George Lucas.
George Lucas ruined.
Okay,
the-
he ruined it. Too bad. Did he
It's
ruin
like
it when he created it for you?
The world is
that,
not
that
enough.
was beyond his. It passed him up. Like movie making passed that guy.
Well,
down.
he
got a
didn't direct
golden
any of the, which is fine.
He didn't direct
but-
any of the originals,
Yeah,
except for the first
exactly.
one.
Skyfall.
But he
I don't think he directed the original either.
No, I think he directed the original.
We'll have to look that up. But
I'll look it up.
I don't think he directed any of the originals.
Who directed the original Star Wars?
Tom, I got you. Keep looking at 90s movies.
I'm Mike.
No, he's already way
missing.
past 90
I'm the fact checker apparently.
Fact checker.
Yeah, are we doing holiday movies?
No, now we're talking about Star Wars.
Are there
Star
any
Wars-
Thanksgiving movies?
Star Wars film.
I don't think so.
Directed by George Lucas, produced by Gary Kurt.
The first
written
one,
by
right?
George Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
The second one wasn't.
I think
Star
The
Wars.
Force
I know the
Awakens
second
is
one
gonna
is
be the
the-
best holiday movie.
The
of all
second
time.
one was directed by the guy who's screenwriting the Han Solo movie.
No, Han Solo is the people that made
Directed
the
by
Lego movie.
Irvin Kershner.
He's the one who.
I bet he.
I don't know,
likes
dude. This movie looks
screenplay
10
by
million times
Leigh
better than Phantom Menace.
Brackett and Lawrence Kasdan.
Kasdan's the one that wrote Force Awakens, I think, or is co-writing it.
That shot that you see Finn and what the hell's his name? The pilot.
Poe Dameron.
Yeah, they walk by each other on the flight field, and he kind of like hits him on the shoulder, and they like look at each other. You will never see that in a George Lucas film. This movie looks totally different.
because of that one.
That one.
Yeah,
shot.
because I'm not talking about
'cause the black
visual
guy's on it.
composition.
Guys, tomorrow never
yeah.
dies.
I'm just thinking like everyone's like the peak of like Star Wars is back, and then
Because it is back.
that's what everyone said about Phantom Menace.
No.
Yes,
This
that
back.
is, dude. That's exactly what people.
Yeah,
said
I'm
about
just saying
Phantom
it's back
Menace.
because
I think you've hit your point break.
I actually love what you're doing. Just keep doing it.
we'll see. We'll
Keep
see.
going.
I couldn't be more excited.
No, here's the thing. Because I'm
you're
taking
a-
devil's advocate,
No.
I'm the shithead who's like, Star Wars sucks. I don't want it.
No. I understand where you're coming from.
Wide shut.
I'm just Tom, you're on a fucking roll.
Oh God, this is the list.
That doesn't make you not the shithead, but what it is that
Doesn't make me not the shithead. Thanks.
no problem. It's just it's got a whole different look and feel to it. I don't know. It just
You guys just each need your own office space.
shut your shut your mouth. That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Stapler. That's a good movie.
Is this 90s? Are we still in 90s territory?
I don't know. I'm just dazed and confused.
No, that was the best one. That one deserves a trophy.
Oh my god, platinum. So this is really the topic of the week, huh? Are there any Thanksgiving movies other than Addams Family?
Yeah.
Why'd you ask one of these 12 monkeys?
Oh my
Tower Heist.
Tower Heist, what is that?
That's the one with Ben Stiller and the dude from MASH. I can't think of his name.
Oh, where he's a hotel
Yes,
manager.
Eddie Murphy. He's a hotel manager, but spoilers. They steal the car that's made out of gold from the penthouse on Thanksgiving Day. And they use the Macy's Thanksgiving parade as a distraction. So, therefore, Thanksgiving movie.
Okay.
Ferris Bueller's Thanksgiving time.
That shitty Charlie
Is it really?
That shitty Charlie Brown
I don't
one.
think so.
He's in the Macy's Day Parade?
Oh yeah.
No, that takes place in
I don't
Chicago.
think it's Macy's Day though.
That was what's his face, the Chicago king of
yeah.
the sausage king of Chicago.
But Adam's Family is when they're on the
That's the second one though, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That Charlie Brown one.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown has a Thanksgiving special.
Oh yeah.
The Peanuts. By the way, who gives a fuck about the Peanuts in 2015? Old people that drag their kids kicking and screaming.
Yeah,
through-
old by 80.
They're
You're
just
old.
natural born killers.
Oh Jesus.
I don't like that movie.
No,
Nothing.
No, I like what you did. I just don't like the movie.
I'm running out of good titles that work their way in a conversation. I'll just be over here out of sight.
Anyway, it's about time to wrap it up.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
We're a
I
few
don't-
good men.
Listen, I am tempered by the.
Have you seen that movie?
You can't handle the truth. I'm
Jack
just
doesn't
have
like it.
tempered excitement about Star Wars.
He hates it.
I live in the real world.
He's a shithead.
I like
I
Kylo
don't.
Ren. I like Captain Phasma.
You hate it
But
all.
guess who I liked?
You're one of them bad boys.
I liked Darth Maul.
You like Jar Jar?
And they killed him in 20 minutes.
Which
Yeah.
was stupid.
He's alive.
He's alive, actually, canon.
I really hope Phasma and Ren make it through the next trilogy, like Darth Vader and the
Yeah,
Emperor.
don't-
Kylo Ren is going to make it. He's going to
Don't
be the
kill
hero.
him. Yeah, don't kill him.
No, he's going to be the hero. By the end of the movie, I guarantee you, by the end of episode 9, dude's got a green lightsaber and he's beating the actual bad guy.
That'd be cool.
I think he's Luke's son.
I think we're gonna walk
That'd be
out of
cool.
the movie and just go, "This is as good as it gets."
And
I can die happy.
and if Luke is a bad guy in it, I think it's only to try to save his son. I think Kylo Ren is Luke Skywalker's
You know,
son.
if Luke is a bad guy, that means Obi-Wan Kenobi is a shitty teacher. That's what that means.
Well, in fairness,
Anakin's not his fault.
Anakin wasn't.
And
his fault.
actually,
I watched
I'll say-
episode 3 today. It wasn't Anakin.
I'll argue. Listen,
His fault.
I would argue that Luke isn't Obi-Wan's Padawan anyway. He's trained more by Yoda.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's trained
Obi-Wan-
more on his own.
True, but I mean, the person who actually trained him in the ways of the
Was
Force was
Yoda.
way more Yoda than
Yeah,
Obi-Wan.
Way more than Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan just kind of taught him how to use a lightsaber. And
Yeah,
guys see that?
with it.
he would have beat Vader on Bespin if Obi-Wan was his trainer.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that new TV spot where the stormtrooper
Yep.
has a staff and freaking
Finn
Finn's
goes to
fighting
fight him?
Dude, I can't wait.
Do you see the terrified look on Finn's face when fucking Kylo Ren?
Yeah, he's like, oh
shit.
shit,
He's like, I just got this toy like a week ago.
dude! I'm telling you, it's gonna be like two kids swinging a baseball bat, and it's gonna be great.
No, Kylo Ren knows how to fight. He may not be.
He's not gonna be a Sith. It's not gonna be a Sith fight though. It's gonna be.
No, he's way more.
It's gonna
He's
be like
way more
Gladiator.
manic and like
It's gonna be awesome.
berserker.
One of them
but
will be the Lion King.
that one didn't work.
That one didn't work.
Kylo Ren knows how to use a lightsaber. He just doesn't know how to use the Force.
The Force.
Yeah, but does he? Because in the trailer, you see him like going like this, and the guy's face or like a mind is like melting.
Well, yeah, he might. What I'm saying is like people are because he's not a Sith Lord. People are underestimating his lightsaber skill. He was a Knight of Ren.
Oh, yeah.
So he obviously knows how.
I'm
to
just
use
saying
it.
it's not gonna be like the way it was.
You're right. He's gonna cut down Finn.
1, 2, 3.
Finn's gonna be your Darth Maul of this movie,
He's gonna die in 15
where
minutes.
they show everything.
No.
They show him in everything, and then
Han Solo's dying.
I'd put
He did.
Chewbacca dies before Han Solo.
No, I think Han Solo is gonna die.
I think if any of the main.
well, I think Luke's gonna die, but
yes, I think
yeah.
if any of the main one, Luke dies. That's what spurs Kylo Ren into coming back to the light side of the Force, aka the light side of the
I think
Force.
Kylo
destroys
Ren
everything.
and Rey are related.
So Jason Solo and
Mhm.
Jaina.
That's what I think.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
We'll find out.
less than a month,
Less than a month.
dude. When I'm sitting in that seat, like about to watch that movie, I'm gonna be.
He's
Eat
gonna
my
have this
ice
big
cream
fucking
sundae.
Joker
I'm gonna
smile
have
on
the
his
biggest
face.
smile on my face.
Guys, just to inform you, we didn't get the reel in. I'm sorry. God damn it!
Who isn't real anymore?
There would be riots.
There would be riots.
Oh, there
There would
would.
be riots.
I would riot.
One person is in a riot. That's a sad man getting tossed in the back of a cop car. Fucking nerds.
All right.
It's about that time.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
about that time. Rapidoodle do.
Links
Nothing to
below.
plug. Nothing to plug.
Subscribe.
Nothing to
Like.
plug.
Nope.
Follow.
Click on Gio's face.
Tell us what favorite 80s, 90s movies you like in the comments below.
And we'll see if it's
They'll
as good
be-
as it gets.
Oh my god.
In case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Caddyshack.